Nowadays, now it's so cliche. But yeah, I was saying that before. Everybody was saying I'm woke, third eye, this and that line. But my thing was like, I'm not gonna front. Like I was into conspiracy theory, still am, but not as much because no matter what conspiracy theory you go into now, it doesn't matter. It's always Freemasons. Jesus, Freemasons again. It doesn't matter. So I just kind of gave up on it, but on that. But I still like a good conspiracy, like the Epstein conspiracy. That's a good one. That's if you're into conspiracies. Because conspiracies are real. I don't understand like a nutcase right now, but they not all conspiracies are real. Mm-hmm. But like, are you familiar with like the Gulf of Tonkin? Look, you can look that up. Your fans can look that up. Gulf of Tonkin. I think it's I can't spell it. Tonken Tonkin. Just type in Gulf of. Start typing, and Google should do it up. And it's been declassified, and that was a false flag deal that got us into Vietnam. Tuskegee experiments. Not the Tuskegee Airmen, but the Tuskegee experiments. Are you familiar with those? That's another conspiracy because the degree of the conspiracy differs, but from like 1930 something to 1970, they basically lied to black people in Tuskegee, Alabama, saying like, hey, you got syphilis, we're giving you this shit to cure it or whatever, for example, but it wasn't. Man, they were just like letting them to see how it affected them and doing all this shit. Yeah. So that's a conspiracy. So I'm just saying, like, that's why, like, when you grow up learning these things, so you have a little bit of distrust, especially as a black person of color, whatever you want to label it now, because that's a divide on black and POC now. But there's a whether it's right or wrong, there's a certain level of distrust ingrained in you about the government. If you're black, especially. So that being in there, not just trusting, always have an inquisitive mind and trying to question things, that fit into that. Like it consumed that, it satiated that desire to learn things. Mm-hmm. And that's what was fun. It was learning something new. And you just got to have a good mind going, all right, keep a thought like this isn't real. It's not real just because it's on the fucking internet. You're just looking at someone else.
Same with the news. Not everything you see there is real.
Assume you gotta be able to look at it and okay, it's just the acronym. They say it's not how it came about, and I thought about it and I saw it on the internet. So basically, what I learned is, I don't think anything original, nothing new under the sun. But the acronym for news is North, East, West, South. So news comes in from different direction. So you can, and that's why it's new. So, and it's old there, but it's new to you. So it's just a different way in how you use that news. You see what I'm saying? Like, because you might use it to look at someone and go, oh my God, they're doing what over there? Like, or you're like, oh, that's dope, they're doing that over there. See what I'm saying? So it's all in your perspective too.
That's true.
And that's how